We're live. We made it.
We are live. Hello, everybody.
Welcome, everyone. We are excited to see you. So everyone, here we go. There we go. Folks are joining. How are you doing today, Martin?
I'm doing excellent. How about yourself?
Good. A little cloudy here in Las Vegas and cold, believe it or not.
It's cloudy here in Vienna. It's very cold. Hello. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate that.
Great.
Wow, before we get going,
I
I
know.
guess
It's like love. It's like the love is amazing. Well, we wanted to give
the hearts first and then we get the rocks at the end, right?
they start throwing the rotten fruit at you. I'm just a passenger on this train. But anyway,
We'll get the thumbs down at the end. That's all.
there's no options. But now that we got a few folks on, I really want to just jump in because I think it's such an important piece is really the appetizers and all the amazing things that you can do like short notice, right? So maybe you got invited to a last minute party or you're like, man, I just don't know what to do or cook or but you still want it to be healthy and delicious. So that's where you come in. So what do you have planned for us today?
So today it's more hors d'oeuvres. So this is for the weekend, for the whole holidays. Anytime you want to have this little extra to make it good, right? Any parties you ever go or to restaurants, you have all these hors d'oeuvres, you have these little mouthpieces, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to do this without stressing out so much. This is my point today. Okay, so I'm going to try to give you many different ideas how you can actually avoid this last minute stress. How do we do it if you have 2,000 people and you have to have, I don't know, I think the most I did was 30,000 plates in one day, right?
Wait, did you say 30,000 plates in one day?
13,000.
13,000. Oh my gosh.
Look, I'm just looking pretty and there's lots of chefs to do the hard work.
But when things don't work out, who do they go to?
Well, yeah, of course, right? So it's how you set it up, and this is really what I want to show and pass along, right? I've done it professionally so long, and I think there's something to learn for everybody. The thing that we honest, thank you for the hearts, by the way. I really appreciate that. the, the thing I appreciate so much is for home cooks, it's so much harder.
Yeah.
It's so much harder, right? Like we're in the restaurants, we have the sauces set up, the flavors are set, everything is there. And what I've been trying to do the last 2.5 years now is trying to figure out how can I use what I learned in these big caterings and take it home and actually apply that at home as well.
Right.
And so here is the little lesson on how to do it there, how to make it easy. First things first, we're gonna do what's called mise en place. Anybody who has done the culinary school knows what that means. Everything in its place. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love, guys. I appreciate it very much. So what does it mean? Here's what I found for home use. Oh, can you see that?
Yeah. The tray. Yeah. Mise en place.
Mise en place. So what this means is we're putting everything. I use a baker tray here. This is just where you bake your cookies.
Okay.
Okay. And I put everything on there because I know on the one hand, this is one dish, and then on this side is a different dish.
Okay.
So I can't confuse anything. Okay.
Okay.
So everything you do is you set it up for us. You put everything in one corner where you want it, nice and neat, and then you cannot forget it because here is something else, right?
Okay.
And then behind me is something else, and then here is something else. But the mise en place is so important. It makes your life so much easier. Okay, so what do we have as first dish? Let's jump right into it. I think everybody has seen how I do fresh artichokes, right?
Yeah.
They're really, really easy to do. But I show you what to do if you have only, say, like you go shopping today, you want to throw a party tomorrow. What you do is you buy one of these glasses, but these are actually with vinegar. Okay.
Okay.
Artichokes, little baby artichokes in vinegar. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it, guys.
So it's artichoke, baby artichokes, not artichoke hearts.
These are baby artichokes.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a video and I show you how to do the fresh ones, but I figure let's be practical for people at home. You have a last minute party, 10 more people coming over, right? Okay, so look. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little mouthpiece and amuse bouche.
What? Say it again.
This is a we're doing this every week. You get a French class from me.
I do. I already felt smart saying mise en place, but now since second year French. What is it?
Amuse bouche. We are amusing the mouth.
Whoa! Amuse bouche. You're amusing the mouth.
That's it.
Like music. Oh my god.
That's Dr. Laurie. Dr. Laurie, I'm so impressed.
You should be, because that's hard. Okay. Let's go amuse
Okay,
our mouths.
so I have, guys, this is out of the jar. Okay, this is just a baby artichoke.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, it's very cute. And I'm gonna cut this in half now. I just cut it in half. Okay.
Okay.
And you can see the heart inside here. You
Oh
see
wow.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to create a little empty ship, a boat.
Did you just remove its heart?
Yeah, I checked it. I took the heart out there.
Oh, it's so sad. You made it heartless. That's funny, right? I'm trying, guys. I really am.
Yeah.
I'm just the comic relief. Yes, okay. Continue to, you heartless little artichoke.
So this is my vehicle. Okay.
Okay.
This is so what I can do now, I put this on a spoon. Can you see the spoons here?
I don't see that spoon. No.
If you don't
Oh,
have a spoon like this at home, these are really, really awesome. It's Chinese spoons, okay?
okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna fill that now, okay? And I have something very, very nice that I have done. Recipe is gonna be coming. This is lemon, preserved lemon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And yes, you use a little bit salt, but the salt is actually in the liquid and not in the lemon, right? So you just have to preserve it enough.
Okay.
And just a little date syrup in there, and you bring it to a boil. You can do this fresh. You can purchase it if you like. And
Okay.
what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take out the rind where the pectin is, and I
Uh-huh.
diced it very thin.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Next I buy, or this you can buy. Okay, so here I have sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay.
On this side, I have mandarins. I picked my own mandarin, but you don't have to have it.
Okay.
If you want to make it Martin style, you do it, but otherwise, you don't have to worry.
Martin style. I like how your face just suddenly came and go, if you want to do it Martin style. That was bad.
I'm already accountable for that.
That was a Martin moment. He's not held accountable unless you do it Martin style.
I'm going to call Pat and see if you do the Mandarin or not.
You're gonna call Pat and fib on me? Okay, are you gonna
I'm
check?
going to check in on you and make sure you do it right.
Oh gosh, I feel the pressure. Okay, mandarin's on the list. Got it.
Okay. So we have a little bit olives, and these are just fermented olives. So they're pickled. So I make my own olives here, right?
Of course you do.
You have to ferment them first, and then you put them in vinegar. Okay.
Okay.
And here's sun-dried tomatoes, and all that gets chopped up.
Okay.
Just chop it up. Okay.
Okay. Just chop it up.
Lemon.
Martin style.
And then what you get is this.
Whoa. So that's what the lemon and all the things you just mentioned, the mandarin, the olives, the sun-dried tomatoes. Oh wow.
I don't know. Can you see it that way? Because the light is reflecting it.
Yeah, I can see it. What is that called? Would that be called a special name in French as well?
Tapenade.
I was gonna say tamponade, but tamponade. Good job. Good job, Laurie. Okay,
job.
tamponade.
Tapenade. So tapenade would be Italian.
Okay. Oh, it's Italian, not French. My bad. Dang it.
I think it's Italian. Tapenade is Italian. I think of it as Italian. So anyhow, so now, okay, so here we have lemon, sun-dried tomatoes. I have the mandarins in there, the olives in there. And I could chop up the little artichoke, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill Wait, how can I try to show this so you guys can see
Yeah,
it?
that
If
works.
you do it here on camera,
Yeah.
like this,
Oh,
like
wow.
put it in the middle, just like
Okay.
this.
Oh,
And you
wow.
don't need anything else. Okay, so now I have the olive in there, I have the artichoke,
Okay.
and this is a beautiful little mouthpiece, a amuse bouche.
Almost boosh. You're amazing your mouth. That is amazing. My
Here's
mouth
one
is
more
going
thing.
awesome.
You can, the artichoke, sometimes if they use cheap vinegar or something, you put a little lemon juice on them.
If they
Okay,
use
so
cheap vinegar,
you drain them off because sometimes they have really cheap vinegar. It's like white wine vinegar or something.
oh, white
So
wine
all you
vinegar.
have to do is just squeeze some lemon juice on there.
Okay. I don't know the difference between a cheap vinegar and a not cheap vinegar.
When you taste it, when you actually eat the artichoke, you will know.
Okay. I will know. You might know. My little mouth
If it
might know.
tastes cheap,
That's
it's a cheap vinegar.
if you taste it. Oh, okay. I'm a little concerned where this conversation is going, Martin. Okay. Now, staying away from the cheap vinegar, guys. Use lemon to
Okay,
make it better.
now,
Oh my goodness.
okay, we gotta move along again. I'm under
Move it
pressure.
along.
My wife is timing me, I'm
Hi,
stressed out.
Carolyn.
Okay, guys, we have a cherry tomato.
Oh
Let's
man.
go. A good old cherry tomato. There's something on there. There's a little artichoke on there. It doesn't matter because it just ended it. See that at the top or
You
something.
threw it on the
Okay.
ground.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop that very head off, guys. Okay, very
Wait,
easy.
first you took the heart out of the artichoke, and now you're gonna chop the head off the cherry tomato. Oh, you're brutal.
It's not quite the holiday spirit, but why not, right? So you
It's like
see
a
what I'm
little.
doing here?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna cut. I gotta cut a little hole out of it. Like
Oh,
use my knife,
like a
I
little
cut
cut.
around,
I can't
and
see
I
it.
take out a little piece of the center here.
So you're removing the seeds.
Yeah, so if you have like a melon boiler, what you do is you take everything out, okay?
Okay.
Uh,
So you've removed. Oh wow. So you made it like a little. It reminds me of a little
yeah.
bell pepper, but with no seeds. Okay.
So now what you can do two things, okay? You could um wait, where am I? Here. You could have most people like this vegan plant-based mozzarella.
Oh,
But I make my own mozzarella, by the way.
of course you do, because you're Martin. That's the Martin way.
This is
Wow.
this is actually super healthy too, by the way.
Of course it
This
is.
is this yeah, this recipe is gonna be really special. So I've been working on it so long already,
Oh,
but it's not. So this is a little bit on the soft side still. Okay, so I
okay.
keep it in this container, but
Okay.
it looks already like the mozzarella. It's very soft right now. It's like a French cheese. Okay, look, can
Oh,
you see this
wow.
here? Like, I'm opening it just for you guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and look what we're gonna do here.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna get a little spoon if I find one. And I'm going to add a little bit of that mozzarella cheese into the middle.
Oh, my
Just
goodness. Okay.
right into the middle.
All right.
Then I need a little basil leaf here.
Oh, my goodness. It's so
And
cute.
this is my amuse bouche.
Almost bouche. Oh, wow, guys. That looks amazing. I could make a meal of those by themselves. Almost bouche.
Cashew mozzarella with a little tiny tomato. And it's so fast, so easy. And, you can purchase one of those cheeses if you like.
Yeah.
I think the problem with cheese typically is just so much saturated fat. So I just make it myself.
Right. I can't wait for that recipe. Wow. Those look awesome.
Can you see it? So this is
Oh, oh my
the
gosh.
hummus bush.
Almost bouche. Almost bouche, guys. Amaze your mouth.
You see?
Amuse. I can't even get the English part translated. Amuse your mouth. I'm writing it down. Amuse your mouth. Almost bouche. Amuse-bouche.
Are we ready for something else? Yes?
Yes. Let's move on. They're saying,
Some more hearts. Now get used to the hearts. I want to see more hearts or something. Yeah.
you're right.
I love you too. Thank you.
And Marsh says, that looks so festive. Tish says, hello. Hey, I'm getting a few laughs.
Fish. Okay, wait. I have to put it back so you can see it here. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, guys. I love you too. Happy holidays.
You are so
Yeah, I
easy.
appreciate it. Okay, so look. So you see this cheap bag? I bought this in IKEA, okay?
Okay. What is it?
And anybody who hasn't yet checked out my latest post on the lentil pate.
Oh, yeah.
The lentil pate, it's a really good recipe. It's an old recipe. It tastes fantastic. And the trick is the prawns. The
Oh,
prawns just put it over the top. It's really something when you add that into it because it's got that dark deliciousness going on. Dates are great. Prawns are better.
really? So prunes were only, I remember my grandma saying you need prunes because you're constipated, but prunes and
It is that dark, rich, earthy flavor you get from
yeah.
prawns, right? So a plum times 10 in flavor, it is really, really something.
Wow.
But you
Okay.
use very little. That's the trick. Don't use too much. You just throw it together. There's a little miso in there. You guys have the recipe, okay? So
Okay.
I put it in a plastic bag, preserve it, okay? You can make this several days in advance. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut this very tip off here.
Oh, kind of like the pastry chefs do. Hey, I'm feeling smarter. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now I have made, where am I? Here. I have made these crackers gluten-free crackers, okay?
And this was your recipe a few days ago, right?
This is in my recipes. This is the pure
Wow.
bistro recipe.
Wow.
This is quinoa in there. Anise carries the flavor. I mean, this is really, really delicious
Oh
crackers.
my gosh.
I'm gonna break it, a little bit because I don't want to have too much. I want to only just bite one time, okay?
Okay.
And what I'm doing is I hope this is big enough. So I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
come
we see it.
forward here. You can see it? Can you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh,
Okay, so
look
I
how you
just
made
do
it so
like a
pretty.
little
Like
almost
a
fruit
roll.
stuff. Yeah,
Almost
just
whoosh.
a little.
I
When
feel
you
my
do this
eyebrows
kind
going
of food,
was whoosh.
what you want the cracker is you want to have one side where you can grab it.
Oh, so not too much.
Exactly. So you want to just have it so you can grab it on one corner of it.
Gotcha. Wow.
Yeah.
You're even thinking to the actual handling of the actual food itself, delivered to the amuse-bouche.
That's always important. I have a plum here.
Okay.
And of course, because I already have a plum in there, I'm also going to use one for the garnish. Okay.
Wait, so you're garnishing now the cracker. Oh, go up a little. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, you have to hold it this way.
Yes.
So this
Preparing
is
for
just the plum.
amuse-bouche. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Fascinating. Wow. Incredible. Okay.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, you're moving forward. Thank you, Caroline.
Can't see your
Oh,
head.
but now you can see me. That's a good thing, I guess, right?
No, we need your head. You might want to move it up just a little bit.
Move it back up, Chauncey. Okay. Next one.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Because this one comes down to my facial expression, right? That's
And I need to make fun of you best I can, or myself, one of the two.
okay, guys. We're gonna move forward here with the next hors d'oeuvre. Okay, got another idea for you guys. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
They're
just-
already good.
So what we need to do is we need to steam just a pumpkin.
Oh,
Listen.
okay.
And all you want to do is actually, you can, when I cook at home, I cook mashed potato. I mashed potatoes cooked with cauliflower to bring down the glycemic load, of course, right? But I
Right.
put in a little wedge of pumpkin and I cook it at the same time, or I roast it in the oven, or just anything you steam, it can steam the little wedge of pumpkin with. I just peel the outside. Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
what kind? And that's just regular pumpkin. Regular pumpkin.
Regular pumpkin.
Okay.
And so now we're gonna make bruschetta style. And bruschetta, of course, is a bread. You
Yes.
want to toast it. So what you do is you use a whole grain bread, you rub a little garlic on there for us,
Okay.
okay? And you just toast it to get that flavor. So an indirect flavor. It's very light, but it's there. Okay. That's
Okay.
bruschetta, right?
Bruschetta.
Okay. So
And Kathy's asking, where do you find your recipes? They are on Martin's Substack. So make sure you guys, they'll be when I post this, or just search for Chef Martin Oswald in his Healing Kitchen. There you go.
all right. Okay. So now so on my Substack you have all of them. I have to move it forward so you can see it. Okay. There's pumpkin seeds in there.
Oh,
And I'm going to put spices in there. I'm going to put a little coriander, black pepper, black cumin in there. And then I'm just pounding it up a little bit, okay?
are these raw pumpkin seeds or are these roasted?
Oh, the roasted is always better,
Okay.
but in a pinch, you can use it that way too, right? But because they're already roasted anyways, right?
Yeah.
It's like cashews. Cashews are fully cooked already, right?
Oh, okay.
You cannot really, it says raw cashew, but they're already cooked.
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay, so pumpkin seeds, okay?
Okay.
Little coriander. I've toasted them for us. Crack, crack, crack in there. I have a little curry. Okay. Look at this. We're gonna make a hummus test. Put this in a bowl. Look, easy.
You're going to make a what?
We're gonna make a hummus.
A hummus. Okay.
Right here, life. People always get too caught up with like recipe and this and that. You don't need that much. Like just a little tahini. Okay.
So tahini. Okay.
Lemon juice. A little bit in there.
Lemon juice.
Okay. Lemon juice. You're using acid. Whatever you cook, you're using acid.
Okay.
And we're gonna mix it up a little bit for us.
So that's all the spices, the tahini and lemon juice.
And I'm gonna just cut this up just a little bit. This is too much for the mixture I have here. I'm only gonna use one half of it. Really rough chunk. Can you see it there?
Yeah, so you're cutting up the pumpkin, putting it in now. Oh, so this is the base of your hummus. Okay.
It's the thing though. A hummus would typically be just absolutely pureed, right? Smooth.
Right.
But I want to actually, for this kind of dish, I want to have a little texture. I don't want to smush this all the way. I want to have the flavor on this beautiful pumpkin,
Yeah.
but I still want to have a little bit of the texture there. Okay.
Okay.
Look how beautiful this looks already.
Wow.
Okay. So I can go on. I put like maybe it needs more vinegar, maybe it needs more spice, right? Just taste it. But in essence, you just need lemon, tahini, little spice, and on it goes onto the toast bread.
Oh
There we
wow.
go. We'll go with our bruschetta.
Oh wow.
When you do bruschetta, you hold your finger right here on one corner
Okay.
because you don't want to fill it all the way up. You only want to fill half of it up.
So you have somewhere to hold it. Makes sense. Oh
Okay.
wow. Yeah.
So you can see there is one where people can grab it. It's one of
Right.
the most important things. You always have to think, well, how are you actually going to eat this thing? Right?
Right. Exactly. Makes sense.
So we want to garnish this out. And of course, we're going to use our barberries. Why? Because the low cholesterol, right? No
Oh,
cranberries in my household. Barberries.
no cranberries in I can't say that there's no cranberries in my house. There's frozen ones. Amazing. Wow. Oh
So
my
we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Should
incredible.
we stop, guys? Should we stop?
I think if you have more, keep going.
Okay.
Martin
All
says,
right.
"Okay." Of course, I have thousands of them. Just let me know when you're tired or hungry, because you can't eat through the screen.
Okay, we're gonna do something entirely different.
Okay.
I have in years past when I'm cooking for really large parties, the only way to do it, to manage it, is to have everything ready to go and have it hot. Okay.
Okay.
So a great way is if you have a ragu hot or something like this. So most of you may have seen the burgundy I've done. The burgundy,
The ragu hut? Did you say a
uh,
ragu hut?
bourguignon. How can I forget it?
Oh,
Bourguignon.
bourguignon. Okay. Bourguignon. I got it.
Okay, so
Yes,
it's
we
the
call it
mushroom.
bourguignon.
Exactly. So any kind of ragu, any kind of stew, anything like this. And then
Okay.
here is my cauliflower puree.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, cauliflower potato.
Okay.
And you can have that hot. So if you have a lot of friends coming over, if a lot happening, have it hot. It's ready to go on the stove top. Okay, you don't want to heat this last minute. There's no point to it. Okay,
Right.
but
Okay.
it's not so nice because you can't have it hot.
Okay.
Heat up your ragu, your bourguignon. Get
Bourguignon.
ready.
Okay.
And so this is a mushroom bourguignon. And
Wait.
I have a nice specimen here. Can you
Oh, oh. Yeah.
see? I don't know. Where's the camera?
Yeah. Go up. There you go. Perfect. So this was the bourguignon that we made before on our
Exactly.
previous lives. This is the same type of bourguignon. Okay.
A similar style.
Okay. Awesome.
But I wanted to show you guys so you can actually see how easy this is when restaurants have to do hundreds of these little dishes. You
Okay.
just have to set it up. Okay. So already just have it on a stove top. It's ready to go. Your ragu is ready and your puree is ready. We're going to put that on somewhere you can see it, hopefully.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Push back this.
And
There you go.
now I have my puree. I don't really like how it looks. Okay. So I'm going to make a quenelle.
A what?
A quenelle.
Quenelle. Oh. It's like looks like
Okay.
a
So
little
you just
shell.
you clean the spoon, and
Oh. Okay.
then we put that right on there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So that gives you, even though the dish otherwise may not look that good, when something doesn't look good, you cover it up.
Sweep it under the rug. Cover it up. Lipstick on an ugly pig. We got it.
Okay. So here is your little bourguignon. And it's just so easy to do, right? You have it hot, it's ready, right?
What's the thing on the top? What's the green? Is that rose?
Dill.
Dill. Okay. Wow.
All right.
Very cool.
Uh, let's see. I don't think there are two of them. Okay. One more.
One more. Okay.
What I wanted to do is I need to give this like a little chili here. So this looks like something, right?
Okay.
Okay. A little green leaf on the squash right here. Okay. Now, this is a really interesting one. This is something that Dr. Neil Barnard had when he came to us to Aspen.
Okay.
And he really, really loved it. And this is actually that hazelnut soup. Not as somebody knows Dr. Neil Barnard. I see some hearts going up here,
Yep.
so that's good.
Yep.
Uh, so, I did all sorts of hotels. I think 5 different ones. There was some spring rolls and that kind of stuff. He loved everything. He's a super nice guy, right?
Yes.
And then I did the mushroom cappuccino.
A mushroom cappuccino. Of course. And then one eyebrow goes up. Yes. Okay.
Who wouldn't want to have a mushroom cappuccino, right?
I'm intrigued. Yes. Mushroom cappuccino.
Okay.
You know what they call that over here? There's a company called Mudwater. and it's mushroom coffee or something.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. You Americans. Oh my god.
All right. Let's take a look.
Oh,
We have almond milk here.
okay.
And what I used, oh, look, this must be for Neil Barnard. Thank you guys. Thanks for the love. So we have, let me think here. So this is just almond milk.
Okay.
And almond milk has either pine in there. So it's carrageenan, it's soy lecithin, it's something along that line. If you have soy lecithin, it will foam up. Okay. If you
Okay.
have any, so you could also use agar. The agar, the binder, for example, right? So you put a little bit in there, a couple of sprigs. And all we're
Okay.
going to do is we're going to try to whip that up now with a whisk.
So how much is that, a cup of almond milk?
I'm sorry?
1 cup or so of almond milk, 8 ounces or so of almond milk? Do you
Yes.
Okay. And a spritz, will you just say like a little of the agar, just a little like this, like a little
A pinch.
a pinch. Okay. I'm just trying to translate. Spritz, pinch.
A pinch of agar. But
Got
yeah, the soy lecithin will work, and it will also work if you don't heat it too much. Okay, you can add a little lemon zest into it.
Okay.
I've tried it with the soy lecithin is actually probably the best you can do. Okay,
Okay.
so but anyhow, so we just want to whip it up. But there are different methods you can do that.
Now, if you
Hard
have
work.
one of those little, I don't know what they're called, the little stirrers that you put on and it, do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so if you have one of the blenders, you can go for it. Okay, wait,
Zzz.
I need to find a different way to do this. Hard work, guys. So let's see if we got a foam going on here.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And so did you put
So
agar in there or did you put soy lecithin in there?
I did a little agar, just a
Okay.
little pinch, just a
Oh,
little,
wow.
because that will hold the foam now. Can you see it? Like it
Yeah.
doesn't go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just like a cappuccino. Okay.
Wow. That is the trick of the trade. Okay.
Where Dr. Neil Barnard, I used a lot of truffle. I will say that. So we
Y-
truffle infused it. I think he liked the truffle. I don't think he has ever had
You
truffle
have to use
myself.
truffle, which cost a lot.
Yeah, that was the aha moment then, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you can do is you can just simply use the mushroom soup is probably best for the cappuccino, I will say, okay? Uh, and you put that in an espresso cup, okay?
So you're putting the
Uh,
mushroom soup in the espresso cup. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Okay.
so
Got
this
it.
is just a standard espresso, a cheap one from IKEA,
Okay. Okay.
okay? But you want like one that's like 2 ounces, not more than that,
Okay.
okay?
Got it.
And you fill it with the hot soup,
Okay.
like almost to the rim. I have only this much left, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but you would want to tell your guests that this is, you know, a mushroom cappuccino.
Because that makes
Ooh,
it makes it,
what's
and your
that?
expectations are amuse-bouche. I'm gonna amuse your mouth
Okay.
with this
So
mushroom cappuccino.
we're gonna try to get a nice foam here. It's gotta sit a little bit. I'm
Oh, wow.
playing barista right now, right?
Yeah. Who knew?
But
Oh, wow.
who knew? So this, I would say, is definitely the
Wow.
aga, and we have
Okay.
ourselves a cappuccino.
That is so cool. Wow. Who knew? Awesome. I can't imagine that tastes delicious.
It is absolutely stunning. So what you can do now is you put like a little cinnamon on there, or you could put a little bit of the porcini dust on there.
Porcini dust?
porcini dust.
Like just a little spritz?
A little spritz, or we could do, any one of those little rubs right here.
How do you make a porcini dust? Do you just take like a dry porcini and grind it?
Just a little black
Wow.
pepper, black cumin. Can you see it?
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's incredible. See, eventually they're gonna make it where I can just grab that and pull it into my reality and just enjoy it.
Oh, it's a very actually. Here,
You can
have
do
a
that, and
have
I'm
a
like, "Oh, thank
sandwich.
you." Coming next,
But
AI.
this is so nice because you can do all these hotels in such a short time, right? I mean, what are we in now? 35 minutes.
Yeah. You've made
And
6 different ones?
we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go.
Ama Those are perfect. Wow. Which is your favorite?
It's so hard. We're playing favorites.
Yeah.
Tell you one favorite and the other dish gets really, really jealous, I think.
If you
I would
like
say
your
the
children.
mozzarella, the mozzarella is really the hammer. That's really,
Okay,
I've tried it so many times. It's a little bit on the soft side, so I'm gonna test it again to get the recipe just right,
okay.
and then I'll send it out probably early 2026. So
Wow.
that
Wow.
is something super nice because what but the thing you can do too with this tomato is actually you warm it in the oven.
Oh. You warm the you warm after you've put the cheese in or before you put the cheese in?
The right way to do it is you have tomatoes hollowed out with the melon boiler, right?
Huh?
And then you warm that just through, just so it's warm. And
Okay.
then though you'd have the cashew sauce as a cheese sauce, right? So
Okay.
you use nutritional yeast,
Okay.
and then you pour it into the tomato.
Okay.
And what that's gonna do is that's just really gonna soak in a little bit. Then you add a little basil stem on top. I mean, that's just one warm bite like that.
Yes. It's amuse-bouche?
Yes.
Bouche. This is my favorite word for the day, guys, amuse-bouche. I'm gonna use it
Well,
all
the
through
thing
my
is, it's such a surprise, right? So when you're typically seeing a tomato like this, and of course in Aspen where we were, we constantly had to think of warm appetizers. Everybody wanted to eat warm.
right.
And when you fill it and it's warm, and when you eat it, it's just like, wow, like, whoa, you didn't expect that.
It's amuse-bouche. Yes.
So here again, we have our pate. So
Wow.
this is so easy to do. These recipes, I can see where maybe it sounds like really hard to do some of these recipes, but all you're doing is you're just cooking lentils, add a little date, a little miso, and puree it up, right? And
Amazing.
whatever vinegar and spice it up, of course, right? But
Okay.
but at the end of the day, is you just put a pot on and cooking a bunch of lentils. It's really straightforward. It goes very fast. Doesn't and then the thing is you can cook so much of it, right? So you cook, I would say, if you look at the pate we had, right? I mean, that lasts us for like 5 days, right? So every day you can have it on your bread, when before we ate butter bread or something, or with
Right.
cheese, so now you just put on the lentil pate, right? Helps
Amazing.
you with your heart health and everything. I think this is a
That's
really, really
beautiful.
nice.
Yeah. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. They all look amazing.
Okay, then we have where are we here? We are with the
Pumpkin hummus.
squash and hummus style.
Wait, is it a squash or is it a pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin. Excuse me. Pumpkin.
It's a
I
pumpkin.
get always confused anyway. Which is which?
I don't know. Pumpkin squash. I don't know. You're the culinary wizard here. But you
Is
said so you make those wherever you make your roasted potatoes or steamed. You're making some extra little pumpkin to be used later on a regular
Yeah,
basis. Cool.
exactly, right? So you just cook it with any other dish you may have.
Okay.
And all you have to do is at that stage just simply chop it up a little bit. Use the ingredients you would use in a hummus, do the tahini, the lemon juice, the
Okay.
cayenne. It's delicious, and then you have a little texture. So don't smush it all the way. This is not a dish you want just pureed, by the way, right?
Right.
It eats much nicer when you have something to bite into it a little bit.
Gotcha. So you're playing with the texture, the taste, the warmth, the consistency. It's the all the amuse-bouche.
Exactly.
I'm
Here
getting
we have that
s
mushroom dish again,
Yep,
ragu,
ragu.
bourguignon.
Wow.
There we go. All welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So all of these will either be on your Substack or on your Substack, and I will link them when I create the final post to the ones that you do have already. Oh, Kathy's asking, is this a specific type of pumpkin, small pumpkin pie pumpkins, or what type of pumpkin? Like, what should an American look for?
It doesn't have to be either one. I mean, you really, because if your pumpkin was not sweet enough, you just have to taste it, right? So if you're at certain times of the year, they get then a little bit bitter at the end, or say you have to peel them more, right? But let's just say they're bitter for some reason, then you just add a little bit maple syrup and take the bitterness away. So you just have
Okay.
to fix it up as you go along.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
there's another trick to do that we chefs like to do is you have this sriracha here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna just demo it here with my little lentil pate. What you do is you have the little top here, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is really nice because what you do is you make a little hole in your little pate. You poke it right in, and then you can screw it in.
Oh, wow. Okay. So now it's like a little well, and it's holding this flavor bomb.
Exactly, right?
Oh, wow.
I have red pepper sauce. I call it vermilion sauce, but it's a red pepper sauce, and that's typically what we put on there then as a
Wow.
garnish.
Wow. Wow. Sriracha as a garnish.
Something else I wanted to show you.
Okay.
Garnish it to finish it off here. I have goji berries, of course,
Okay.
because we don't have raisins, we have goji berries. So I could put that on my artichoke because I feel like it.
You feel like it.
And then look, my beef bourguignon,
Uh-huh.
which is really a mushroom bourguignon, I'm going to put a little bit of kumquat on there.
A little
This is how,
kumquat.
yeah, and this is how I can charge you even more money now. This is this is how we chefs do it. We charge you more money because we put more garnish on.
Because you put a
I'm
kumquat on it. Wait, so the kumquat I'm dying. The kumquat, was it cut? Did you slice the kumquat? Because that's not a whole kumquat, is it?
We did this last week. I pickled it.
Picking it? I'm sorry. What did you say?
I, I, I'm pickling it.
You're
Like,
picking, you're gone hunting. Okay.
I'm
You
making a
pickled.
pickle out of the kumquat. So exactly.
You pickled the kumquat.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I can hardly say it myself. Pickled kumquat. You guys try to say that with an Austrian accent.
I don't have an Austrian accent. Hello.
What do you have then? I don't.
The Styrian accent. That's so different, though. It's
A
much
what
more
accent?
sophisticated.
A what
When
accent?
you listen to Arnold next time, you will recognize my accent because
It's
he's from my region, actually.
oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
so Arnold Schwarzenegger is from Austria. Is that not an Austrian accent? So you're talking about a specific dialect with a specific accent. I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend by saying Austrian.
By the
Since
way,
you're
Arnold's, just to show how small the community is in Austria, Arnold's cousin taught me how to swim. Heinz Schwarzenegger taught me how to swim.
really Heinz
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger,
yeah.
and he's
He was
how
my he was my teacher, and he taught me how to swim. And I would be in the water, and he's like, faster, faster, Martin,
fast.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I just
Scared for my life.
I wait. So this is How he's related to Arnold?
His cousin.
Cousin. Wow.
Cousin.
Okay. All new respect. Okay. Cool. So
Well, this is
I
sort of the thing today.
I
The
think this is
outlook.
amazing. There was so much here that honestly I could make a meal out of just your appetizers, and I think I might do that. But I will make sure to use mandarins in because I don't want to be in trouble.
And here.
In a pickle
No,
com
but I think that's actually, I think this the essence of what I was trying to do
Yeah,
is when you do these hotels or you entertain or something, use what you have at home, right?
right,
So you make your entree into an hotel for, you have leftovers and people are like, oh, it's leftovers. But in
right.
the real world, in the restaurant world, we do it all the time. There's a little sushi roll going out. What is that? That's actually a leftover. That little tomato, the little cheese that you had left over, the little pate. All of
Yeah.
this can be made in tiny little bites and everybody loves it. And while people are waiting, they're coming through the door. It's such a nice way to entertain. It really helps people.
And honestly, you could almost do that to yourself because some people say they don't like leftovers, but what if you took your leftovers and create this amazing new fun little way of eating? Um, you can trick yourself into eating the leftovers too. So I think that's a great idea.
Yes. Yeah. That's one of the problems is that you eat the leftovers before anybody else gets them.
Well, the problem is I never have leftovers because the family eats everything literally. But that is amazing. Martin, thank you so much. This was incredible today. I cannot wait.
Okay.
And happy holidays. But we'll be back next Tuesday.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
Okay.
And the year is over. Oh, it goes so fast.
Yeah. But
Well, thank you so
2026 is
much
going to be
for
amazing.
putting that on today again. Thanks for inviting me and lots of hearts here. Happy holidays to everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your time with your families.
Absolutely. Well, thanks everyone, and we'll be back next week, our last live before the new year starts. But thanks again, Martin. These look amazing.
Thanks. Thanks.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.